The Western world is learning from India because we've done rather well. And I'm very proud of the fact that a lot of the, the corporations within the cities, the municipal corporations, they've actually been rewarded by write-ups in the Western media as to how efficiently India has been able to manage the COVID-19. You have to understand a few things. Our population is the second largest in the world. And for a population this large, the kind of numbers that we have is nowhere near in comparison to something like, say, United States of America, that is hardly a third of our population.
Yes.
And therefore, I would put this thing the other way around. The Western world, you need to learn something from India because we've been able to do rather well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's such an important message. We need to take pride in what we have achieved in this country. Hopefully we can keep fighting. Thank you so much.
A lot of people, Vishnu, a lot of people were fed up with the fact that, why have you locked down? Why did you do this lockdown? And so on and so forth. But I think that when you don't know what's hitting you, the best thing is to just be quiet, shut everything down, and wait and see what's going to happen.
Right.
It also gave very important time, and this is sometimes not spoken of, very important time to the agencies to be able to get prepared. When I went into hospital with this COVID-19 plus, I was amazed to see the amount of preparation that hospitals were already in. I thought I was going to get into some kind of a, unaccomplished, non-professional kind of a unit which won't know how to deal with me. But I was shocked and surprised that every possible precaution, every possible work, whether it was the dresses they were wearing, whether it was the rooms they were dealing with, whether it was the clothing that was being sent, everything all worked out beforehand. So I think the medical fraternity and the agencies needed that time to be able to prepare themselves.
Yeah.
And they've done so well. I mean, here in Mumbai, we've got an entire arena that has been cleaned up with almost 1,000 beds.
Yes.
And the other day somebody came and said, I'm not getting admission. I said, why don't you go here? They said, yeah, thank you so much. I went there and half of it was empty. It just shows that, we are curing people faster than we are getting the diseased people. And there are empty beds now. So the facilities had to be, they needed time to get organized. And I think that lockdown went a long way in doing that. Yes, it did curb many things, and I don't deny that, but it also gave the agencies time to be able to prepare themselves, because there was going to be a massive, it's now turned out to be lakhs and lakhs of people that have been infected, and they were not ready how to deal with it.